Okay. How's everybody doing? Hi, how's it going? This is Jay Andrews from Reviews Across the Board. Jay Andrews from Reviews Across the Board. How's everybody doing this evening? Okay, so if you guys are online, why not drop a message in the section down below? Just let me know you're there. Let me know that this thing is on so we can get started. Welcome to Tomorrow's Tech Today. Tomorrow's Tech Today. Okay, this is your host, Jay Andrews from Reviews Across the Board, where we try to help you find the usefulness, practicality, and value in the tech that surrounds us. On this channel, we review products and apps in the market today that make sense to the average consumer. Except on this show here, we are going to be reviewing some Kickstarter projects and Indiegogo projects in the market today that are currently being funded or currently being worked on to pre-release into the market today. Before we get started on today's project, I want to highlight the winner of my contest for the Vibes Smart Finder from Great Vibes. The winner is, let's see, what was his name? Ron Miller from Hudson, Ohio. Ron Miller from Hudson, Ohio. You won the Bluetooth Smart Finder. So I'm going to get in touch with you. You can either comment on this video if you're watching, or you can, let's set it up here again. Mr. Ron Miller, you can definitely get in touch with me, or I will definitely be reaching out to you as the winner of the Smart Vibes. If you haven't checked out that video, I'm going to link it in the card. Well, not here, but right here. I'm going to link it right there on the replay so you guys can check out my review of that Great Vibes Smart Finder. It's a really great product. It's something that I use personally. We did a giveaway about 2 weeks ago, and Mr. Ron Miller won the contest. Okay, wonderful, great. So let's get back to tomorrow's tech today. What are we going to be looking at today? Well, we're going to be taking a look at the Bionic Gym. It's an Indiegogo project that was recently featured. It's an ongoing campaign that has greatly surpassed its goals, and it looks like it's going to be hitting the market very soon. But, you know, as far as exercise machines go, they're hit or miss. They're either going to be a home run, like, say, the Bowflex or something like that, or they're going to be a complete bust, right? And so as exercise machines go in this country, you know, Americans are obsessed with fitness. Americans are obsessed with weight loss. Americans are also lazy and are constantly looking for shortcuts to anything. I mean, we have IFTTT to, you know, if this, then that. We have everything is easy pass for express lanes. I mean, everything is done fast. No one is patient. We are in an instant gratification society. Everything is here. Everything is now. So, you know, when it comes to exercise, you know, proper diet and a dedication to an exercise regimen is something that's going to absolutely be necessary. But can a machine help you? So, you know, I'll stop talking. Let's take a look at the promo video by Bionic Gym. Okay, so let's have a look now.
This is amazing. I'm on my sofa. I've burned 1,000 calories watching a movie.
Hi, I'm Louis Crow, medical doctor, researcher, and an inventor. I have done the caloric equivalent of a marathon on my couch watching TV. I've even trained for a marathon with no running, no pounding of the joints, just this Bionic Gym, an app and a wrap that goes around your thighs. Electronic impulses stimulate the muscles to exercise. You can use it at low levels, the equivalent of walking. You can burn calories at work, maybe to slim down. You can train playing video games, or if you're fit, you can do an intense workout.
My heart heart rate is 185. It's pretty good. Let's look at the heart rate data during a session. Heart rate 54.
Okay, so that was just a quick sample of their promo video. What do you guys think? Why don't you leave a comment for those of you that are watching live now? I see a couple of you guys on. What do you guys make of this machine? I got to tell you, from where I'm standing, they claim to be able to simulate, the stress, maybe not the stress on the joints, but the stimulation to the muscles that would occur if you are running marathon distances or long distance running. Stimulation to the muscles, stimulation to the heart. I'm not sure I believe that. I'm not sure that this thing is going to simulate running in the real world. Okay, I'm not sold on it yet. I see the guy in the video. Let's see if we can let it run here. Okay, so we see the guy laying on the couch. He's pumping. His legs are thumping. He's laying on the couch. I mean, he's demonstrating to Americans that you can be lazy, sit on the couch, and have your lose calories, lose weight, burn calories, lose weight, increase your heart rate. And basically selling them on the concept of exercise while sitting on the couch. As a former college athlete, and I still like to consider myself an athlete today, I am not buying this. I cannot buy this. I don't think there is a machine replacement for exercise. Can it do something to your skin? Maybe. Might it increase your heart rate? Yeah, maybe a little bit, but I don't think that there is a replacement, and you cannot replace running marathons or any kind of cardiovascular activity, swimming, running, rowing, any exercise that is cardiovascular. You cannot simulate. I don't believe you can simulate that by sitting on the couch with a machine on your leg or on any part of your body. I'm sorry, I'm just not going to buy that. Number one. Number two, I think they're appealing to the laziness of Americans. And listen, I like to watch my Game of Thrones. I like to watch my Walking Dead. I like my couch time too. But when it's time to work out, it's time to work out. You got to get out there, either hit the roads or hit the gym, and put the work in. You can't sit on the couch. I'm a multitasker. I love doing two things at once, but when it comes to exercise, you've got to exercise, and they're really appealing to the laziness of Americans, and I'm not really digging that. Number three, I think this could be dangerous. I'm not sure of the technology that's being used here, but obviously there's some type of electrostimulation going on that's going from the pad, into the body. And stimulating the muscles and pumping the heart. Now, what can you be wet? Can you do this when you're in the shower? I mean, does it have a volume and an intensity rocker? Can you increase it? Can you decrease it? This is dangerous. I think, and this thing is claiming to pump the heart. I think when you're starting to mess around with electronic devices that can have that kind of, or they claim to have that kind of impact on our heart, that's dangerous. That is a big no-no, and you don't want to mess with something that is going to increase your heart rate. In the video, if you watch the full video, they talk about it for athletes, for non-athletes, for just casual people. Well, for someone who's an athlete and for someone who's in good shape, maybe they can, handle that. Maybe they can handle the heart, being stimulated to pump that fast and increase rates of respiration. But what about someone elderly? What about someone who doesn't have a strong heart? I think this thing is potentially dangerous. I think it's appealing to the laziness of Americans, and quite frankly, I don't believe it works. I like to believe in Kickstarter and Indiegogo campaigns to bring us products in the future that can help us and that are going to be useful and practical, reliable, and provide value. I'm not so sure about this. I really believe that if you're going to spend money, your money might be better spent with the Bowflex. If you're going to buy something off an infomercial, and that's what this thing looks like, you might as well get the Bowflex. You might as well get the P90X or the Insanity video and put some real work in. Or even that Gazelle machine with the guy with the legs. You might as well do something like that instead of spending money here. So, at the end of every series here, we like to say, is this something, are we going to back it or are we going to sack it? Right? So here's my judgment.
Newton is hit. He held on to it amazingly, but Harrison Smith on a safety blitz.
Just so much pressure on Cam Newton. Look at this. Look at all those bodies at the line of scrimmage. 8 guys up there. One of them drops back. There's nobody to come across the formation to block Harrison Smith. Free runner. And yes, Chris, you are right. I don't know how he held on to that foot.
That's it. Cam Newton gets taken out by Harrison Smith. It's a full sack. It is a full sack. I do not back this project. I think that you can spend your money in a lot of other great places. Let's take a look at the price. Here. So the featured item, as you can see, this campaign has raised over $500,000, $655,000 since January 15th of this year. It is over 2,100% over its goal. I don't know what the initial goal was, but the opening perk, the featured perk here to back it, for one of these units is $350, $349 for a piece of equipment. And again, look at what they're pushing here. Intense training on your couch, calorie burning at your desk. They are appealing, and I think in a very disingenuous way, they are appealing to lazy Americans. They're preying on overweight Americans who definitely have concerns about their weight. I mean, Americans are overweight. Let's face it. And this company is trying to take our money. Okay, so I definitely do not back this project, and there's no two ways about it. I don't think I have anything else to say about it, but that's just where I'm going to leave it there. So if you are watching this on the replay, hey Mario, how's it going? If you're watching this on the replay, I really appreciate if you leave a comment down below to let me know what type of exercise equipment do you use in your house. Is this something that you would fund? And do you believe in using machines in your home as a supplement to exercise, as an alternative to exercise, or do you just like hang your shirts and your laundry to dry on your exercise machines? Because I think that this one for $350, and that's the insider price. That's the Indiegogo price. When this thing goes public, full-blown public mass release to the public, to the masses, it's going to be more than $350. So I'm not sure that's a good thing. It's perpetuating a market in this country that is predicated on lazy, overweight Americans who are just trying to look for a shortcut. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. I would love to hear those type of machines that you use and how you, I mean, treadmills are okay, but what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, and I would love to just, respond and chat with you guys. So just as a quick side note, It is Thursday night when I'm making this video. I have been making my videos on Thursday night, but I have recently tried to switch to Monday night. Last Monday I had a little bit of a problem, and I needed to do this today on Thursday. But it is my goal and my intention to run this live stream on Monday nights. Oh, Mario. Yeah. Okay, great. Oh, hey, Mario and Tim. Hey, nice to see you guys. Thanks for joining. But yeah, my goal is to run this live stream on Monday nights. Monday nights, about 8 o'clock, maybe 7:30. That's the goal. So I know it's a Thursday night, and I have been doing it Thursday night. I did it last week, Monday, but this past Monday I could not do it. So that's the goal, okay? So if you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Share it to some of your fitness friends. Share it to some of the fitness gurus or some of the exercise machine junkies in your life. See what they have to think about this machine, okay? So until the next video, this is Jay Andrews with reviews across the board via Tomorrow's Tech Today. Until the next video, stay calm and always question.